Yeah, know that was coming. Yeah, never again. Beef with the beast. Yeah, I should have came up. Yeah, I was Kelly. Kelly tried to throw me an alley oop, but it's all good. Shout out to the chat. Hey, hey, hey. Appreciate you hitting like. What's up, Angie? I just came off Cynthia G's. She wouldn't let me talk. She wanted to cut me off. Then she hit the button on me. I didn't even have an opportunity to say what I wanted to say. So, but I should have known that. I thought that maybe we could have an adult conversation, but that's just never going to be the case with these women. With women like her, they have it made up in their mind. This is how they see the world. So there's no need in me, you know what I'm saying, being, you know what I mean, being upset with that. No, 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 no. You would think that you could, I was hoping that we could have had a conversation, you know what I'm saying? And but it never materialized. So that is that. I won't be attempting to do that again. These women who have their minds made up. No, that was Cynthia G. No, she's not a dating show, Neil. She's a woman who really detests and loathe black men specifically. And so she had made a video about me and she was supposed to get with me last week. She said that we would, and then she reneged. So I asked her about it just now. I found out that she was live. She dropped the link. And I began to try to speak with her. And I said, well, listen, I'm bottom line is, I'm an exceptional black man. And when she got, you're exceptional. And I'm like, well, let me finish. And she just continued, like, you can't say anything. Like, you cannot say anything. She wants to, because she knows for a fact if I start talking, then all of a sudden it's very difficult to combat the point. You know what I mean? It's very difficult to stand against it. I absolutely say it again. I am an exceptional black man. I'm proud to be a black man. And I believe I am the credit. I'm an absolute credit to this community. And that is the bottom line. And so when you won't give a person an opportunity to finish, Maria, whether you like what they say or don't like what they say, you should at least as a guest. This is why we do beef with a beast, y'all, because you have the opportunity to say what you have to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I don't like it, I can still sit there and listen and let you go on this soliloquy. Now, as long as now as you ain't going off on a tangent and you done started to deviate from the conversation and stuff like that, then we're okay. But which I know how to stay on task. But this is par for the course with a lot of these women. Their disdain and their hatred for black men is very real and it's very sincere, and so they have no interest in having a conversation that's productive. They have no interest in speaking life into anyone else. Their only goal is to create dissension, and these are the worst type of people in my opinion in the community. I'd rather you stay up out of it and say you didn't want any smoke. I would rather you say that you didn't want to be involved in it in any way, shape, or form. But yet your hatred for black men is so pure. Um, you know what I'm saying? When you cannot even have a conversation with the woman. And I started the conversation over and said I'd like to refrain from any disrespect, you know what I mean, on both sides, so that we can have a productive conversation. But yet these women are not interested in having a productive conversation. They're only interested in being destructive because they have to feed their base. They have to feed their people. Their people, there's black women out there that are so hateful and that are so lonely and that are so despicable that instead of realizing that, you know what, I made some poor decisions with this man regardless. I chose to let him in my womb. I chose these opportunities. I chose this. I chose that. I had opportunities here and there. I could have chose the guy that was not as exciting. I could have chose the guy that wasn't the gang banger or the drug dealer or the killer or the shooter. There was a guy who liked me, you know what I'm saying, but he wasn't that remarkable. He wasn't that as or he was just a whatever the case may be. He could have been a plumber, but I didn't want him. And then now, so because you have all of these problems, then you want to. But this is what she do though. I should have peeped this. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Sending the blessings. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, Zoo. I'll try to go on this woman named Cynthia G's platform and have a discussion that was productive. But she chose not to. She chose not to do that. She chose to try to dominate the conversation and talk over me as if I didn't know the meaning of the word exceptional. Let me tell y'all something. I'll say this again. I am an exceptional black man. That means rare, one of a kind. You showed me another one. So this notion that I'm not exceptional, I said I'm exceptional because my creator said it so. He deemed me exceptional because of what he brought me through. So he purified me. He said, you do my work. He said, you do these things. But once again, they'll always try to diminish a black man in their eyes because we don't matter. That's okay. I'm not here to convince Cynthia G nor her followers. These type of women, I have no, these are the type of women, y'all, that black men will not be crashing out for. I tell you, black men all the time, don't respect nobody that do not respect you under any circumstances. That means anybody else either. That goes for your children, that goes for your parents. You don't have to respect anybody that don't respect you. So if they want to mistreat you and they think that that's okay, then you shouldn't respect them either. So I'm not gonna give grace because she's a woman, or you know what I'm saying. You don't get to hide behind those tropes. If you hate us that much, and you don't wish to have a productive conversation, and you don't wish to say, you know what, maybe I need to start grouping all of the. Do y'all know that I still adore black women, even though the black women have eaten me up the most? Think about it, Angie. Think about it. Have y'all ever once heard me say, man, I can't stand them black bitches? All of them. Now, you know what I'll be talking about. Yeah, I hate them bitches. You know that. But have y'all ever heard me say that? Why? Because I would never say that. Why? Because I still adore black women as a whole. Because these black women, you black women are not responsible for this woman, right? Any more than I'm responsible for the man that ran out of your life. Any more than I'm responsible for that. But once again, y'all, when you're a black man in America, they're always going to try to. You can never win with these people. You can never win. If you have no money, they call you a bum and a loser. And if you're a guy like me who made decisions to get some, and then you get jammed up, and you have to pay the consequences for it, then they drag that too, as long as they can use it against you. But if you had something, let me tell y'all something. It's funny about these women and women like Cynthia G. They always want a man. They say 100K. They don't care where this money comes from, y'all. Y'all listen. Let me tell y'all something. There's very few women on this planet, and y'all can be honest, that will really truly care how a man makes his money. You only care that he has it. You don't care how it comes. You didn't. That's not something that you don't. You're not gonna lose no sleep. Only thing you know is the lights are on and there's food in the refrigerator. How that got there is how it got there, and there's nothing wrong with that, because that's the nature of people. People are very, very selfish. You don't care nothing about that. Shout out to Zoo. What up, Zoo? Shout out to Zoo in the house. What you thinking in, bro? What do you mean thinking in? Oh, we're not saying no, they're not. No. What we do is because there's no such thing as all or every. Shout out to Maria. What do you think is the long-term solution? Well, I'll tell you something, Maria, and that is a great question. You know what I'm saying? Truly, it's going to have to be a situation where this is what I'm thinking. It's going to have like women such as yourself, and women who are the supporters of men, women who are not on this who do not fit into this category are going to have to do a better job in making it known that 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 the sexy reds and the Cynthia G's and anybody that makes them look bad is not going to be acceptable, and as well as men. And y'all notice I tell black men all the time, don't call me uncle unless you're doing the right thing. You don't get to call me Uncle OG, and I know you out here living foul. I don't know you, Mark. That's a term of respect. You don't get to just come around here calling me Uncle OG. I'm not your Unc Mark. You a dummy. You out here perpetuating violence against your own people. You out here being a creep. You out here not doing the right thing. You don't get to call me Unc. I'm not your Unc Mark. I don't want to be associated with you. Shout out to Angie. She was rude, and I went for myself to see. I heard him. She cut him off, saying, "None. We'll talk over." Yes, and then she said she's not talking. This, but like I say, that y'all listen. That was that. Once again, that wasn't her fault. That was my fault. Yes, I, I, I was under the assumption that we would be able to have a conversation like adults. That she would allow me to begin with a soliloquy, and she would begin. I would literally sit there and listen. But then that was not the case. That was not the case. I couldn't speak I didn't speak 2 minutes before she cut me off. And so there was never a good faith argument to be had, Southern Reason. The conversation was never had in good faith. Cynthia G never had any intention of having a good faith argument. She only had the art, she only to get her points off, get me on camera long enough for me to say that she did it, right? Then cut me off, dominate the conversation, right? She muted me. I didn't mute myself. She muted me several times, and then she kicked me off. You know what I'm saying? When I'm like, well, let me finish. If you let me finish, I can tell you why I'm missing. I have here's these receipts. But once again, so tell me why. I'm trying, but you keep cutting me off. But once again, y'all, that's not her fault. This is this is what happens. This is listen, and I'm gonna tell y'all something, right? Women like this should absolutely be left to their own. You cannot reason with a wolf. And the truth of the matter is, I told black men this in the community, and I keep telling you, brother, white supremacy is not your biggest problem. Your problem is your masculinity. That's your biggest problem. Your problem is A, what you have inside of you, B, the black men that are trying to stand in your way, the black men who are of the city and these types of women. So you got to get past three layers before you can get to white supremacy. You can't even get there because you can't get past this. Masculinity is not my problem, right? I'm not my own worst enemy anymore. At one point in time, I was, chat. Sweet Daddy and me talked about this several times. You know what I'm saying? How you an enemy, you're an enemy to yourself. You're stopping you. You can't even realize you can't even get out of your own way in order to let something else get in your way. Shout out to my dog OG. Yes, she was an OG. It was very, very smart. She would because you can't let the beast cook, right? Once the beast started cooking, he in the kitchen now. I thought we would have a respectful conversation. That was the goal. However, she chose otherwise. She's like, I'm not interested in playing no games. We got the smoke show. So you can come up and say it, or you can get up out of the chat. Thank you. Shout out to Kicks. So y'all, and this is what happens, y'all, a lot of times with a lot of these people. They have no interest. They have no interest, OG. They have Neil, to you black women out there who are married, who wish to be married, who even if you aren't married, you like, you know what? It didn't work, but I recognize that I could have done things better. Or even if you never chose to be married, but you had an exceptional father who loved on you and who poured into you and who did all that he could. This hatred, women like this, y'all would never be stopped in this country because their voices are so loud. Their voices are so loud. And instead of people trying to realize and see some, I may not agree with everything she says or he says, but however, I can at least acknowledge this, right? This is why other races of people, y'all, are very successful in this country. Do y'all know I pay attention? Y'all, I swear to God, all I do, y'all, is pay attention and observe. And I have the opportunity, y'all, because I people watch, right? And I always see how when I go into different stores and different places, and I see people working in unison and cohesion, right? They have their own people working in the back, right? Doing such things as mundane tasks as cleaning, or I go to this one, y'all know, to the flea market where the Mexicans are in there, you know what I'm saying? They're cutting greens for the greens that I purchased. They're slicing the tomatoes, they're packaging. What they realized is that I don't have to get it all. What they realized is we're working within our community. So one hand wash the other. And my people gonna take care of me because my people ain't gonna never let me fall. And so with women like this, y'all, you cannot, they have not yet figured this out, right? And this is and they're so unattractive outside and inside, and they're like, and y'all notice, and for y'all who in there, y'all know I didn't come on there disrespectful at all. I waited to be recognized before I said a word. Miss Dominique, I swear to God, I waited to be recognized before I said a word, and I came with the disclaimer, with the, you know what I'm saying. Listen, I don't wish to be disrespectful towards you, even though you were very disrespectful towards me. I would never be disrespectful towards you. This is your platform. I just wish to have a conversation about me. I never talked about her loser baby daddies who don't want her, the fact that she has children that don't have their father, the fact that she's the very woman that these people talk about. I never said anything about it. I never said one thing about her, y'all. I never disrespected her in one way. But once again, y'all, she had her mind made up that she didn't want to have a productive conversation. Appreciate you, Kicks, Kelly. Shout out to Shelly. Yeah, I mean, I was there briefly. She's rude. And even after you got off, she came in. Right, because she has to justify her position. And see, she has these women that are going to, because once again, y'all, this is about who can tell the best story. But if you having a conversation where you can't cut me up and I can't cut you off, then we can see where we at. But she was never she never intended upon that. She never intended upon having a conversation on good faith. That was never a thing. She never intended on having a conversation on good faith. So I should have known that, Southern Breeze. You know what I'm saying? I should have known that. It's not the end of the world. However, now we learn, you know what I'm saying? This is why a lot of times, y'all, it's very difficult to go on people's platforms because they don't intend to speak. They don't intend to speak without an agenda. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you don't agree with me, that's fine. But stand on some facts. Stand on some facts. You never met a man like me in your life. Cynthia G. You never met a man this exceptional in your life. Never in your life have you seen a man who is going through the fire and you see what it looked like on the other side. Right? And so all the thing I wish is for black men to be great. The only thing I wish for black men to make much better decisions than me to protect their seeds. Have I said that, Maria? OG Kicks. How many times I told you that to you people in the chat? Y'all have heard me say this. Stay out of white men's prisons. Get you a skilled trade, dog. Be humble. Make better decisions with your money. Huh? Said that over and over again. Um, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you stop drinking and smoking. Leave that stuff alone. Understand the laws of this country, right? Understand you have to work within your people. You have to that you don't have a choice. That you don't have a choice because everything they're going to continue to take from you. They're going to continue to take from you, and that's well they should. That wasn't DL, was it? That wasn't DL, was it, Mark? That was right there. Shout out to my dog, Kick, clipped you. Maria. Thank you, Maria. Shout out to Maria. Thank you for the blessing. Shout out to Kay Spears. What's up, Kay Spears? But see, Shelly, this is never this. See, I can speak to these things, y'all, because I don't want to see, because I know what comes. I don't promote debauchery. I don't promote debauchery. I don't tell black men, hey man, because of Cynthia G, this is what a lot of black men do. Oh man, I never get married. Man, go to other women of other races. Take your resources and take your successes and your accomplishments over to another race of people and enrich them. Y'all never heard me say that. Black women's the one trying to drag me on the internet. It ain't white ones. And y'all still don't hear me say that. And I never will. I never will, chat. I never will. I have a black mother who loved and adored me. My father's mother, my grandma Ethel. She passed, y'all. I think I was like 10. You know what I'm saying? I think she died of throat cancer, if I'm not mistaken. She loved me to death. I remember her love, right? I remember that. I have count them, two black daughters who I burn in hell to keep safe, right? So this notion that I have some hatred towards black women specific would be you be incorrect, dog. You be incorrect. You'll be incorrect. And I will never allow my women to be grouped in with a woman like Cynthia G and those people. I will never have that. And y'all know I'm a beast. Y'all don't know I don't have no problem saying that. All right, let me say this again. I will never allow those women to poison my mind against y'all. I'm too much of a man for that. I've seen too much support from black women. I've seen black women give till it hurts. Ever. And I've seen it. Right? Now, white women have supported as well, and I'm grateful for what y'all have done. But I'm speaking specifically about black women at this point because this stuff is personal, and their dislike and their hate is loathsome for us. And y'all know it's funny. Even Angie, who disagrees with me often, I think a lot of times Angie just be trolling me. But however, even she heard it. Angie, I didn't even know you were in there. These women, y'all have so much hate and disgust for the people that look like them, and yet they have all of this adulation and respect for a man who's never did nothing but grape you. It, don't you? I don't think y'all noticed, but the white man is the original baby daddy. I don't think y'all know that or not. Put a one in the chat if you know that the white man is the original baby daddy. Did y'all know that? Chat, did y'all know that? Did y'all know that it was him, that it's always been him going around having babies in all different continents, creating all of these different mixtures? It's always been him. This notion that it's been us black men has always been false, y'all, but they had to put it on somebody. They had to put it on somebody. And they don't talk about these laws that are set up against black men for them never to win in court, y'all. You can't even go to court, y'all, and get a fair shake a lot of times. They only care about one thing: resources. Let me say it again. They only care about one thing, y'all: resources. How much money, what you making? How much can we get? And then you wonder why black men say, you know what? So wait a minute, I have to pay for it. Do y'all know the average black? Y'all look this up. Y'all not gonna believe this. For y'all who are, do y'all know the average amount of time a black man gets to see his child a year? I looked this up. But if he on child support, 365 days a year, chat. Y'all take a guess. What's the average time that a black man has the opportunity to see his child in the average time that a man has the opportunity to see his children when he's on child support? Take a guess. No, the average amount of days a year, Maria. You wouldn't believe it. No, more than 2 weeks, more than 6 days. Lord have mercy. It's more than that. Every other weekend. 4 days a month. The average man, specifically black, I don't know if it's specific to race or whatever the case might be, but I'm speaking to black people, black men. The average is having an opportunity. It's 365 days a year. Miss Maria, chat, time, 365 days of the year. You are lucky if you see your child 50 days. How can you be a father? How can you be a father in that amount of time? Maria said 30, 27. Lord have mercy. And here's the thing: if she doesn't want to answer that phone, let's say, hypothetically speaking, you want to call your children, you want to speak to your children throughout the time. If she does not answer that phone, you can't make her. If you want to see them and do something extra for them, it's not court order. I know, I've been through that. Y'all, I signed to Brooklyn for a karate class when I didn't get a chance to speak in this because y'all, I'll never forget it, y'all. I asked Brooklyn one day, y'all, she be in the chat. She'll baby, y'all know my daughter. She's very honest. She'll tell y'all. I said, Brooklyn was out of shape. Brooklyn was getting big. I said, Pumpkin, you got a lot of weight on you, baby. I said, she's about maybe 11 at that time. I said, baby, you want to do something? I said, you want to go to boxing with me? She said, no. I said, what you want to do? She said, yeah, but Dad, I really want to take karate. I said, oh, yeah, okay. I signed her. Before I got a chance to sign her up, let me bag that up. It wasn't on the days that I had court ordered to see her. I told her mother. What you think her mother said? She said no. It didn't cost her a dime. She didn't have to pick her up. She didn't have to take her. She didn't have to do nothing but stay out the way. And she said no. She took that from her own daughter. And y'all don't know that my daughter very heavy-handed. Lord have mercy. Brooklyn heavy-handed. Oh man. She hit me one time on the shoulder. Called me. Once again, y'all, the system that's set up, y'all, it's set up, it's a trap. I'm telling y'all, it's a trap. You black men, but here's the thing: it's not an excuse to fail. You have to, because you know the trap is there. It, there's an opening, there's a gate right in the middle of the floor. If you walk into it, man, well, I mean, what do you want me to say to you? Shout out to Southern Breeze. Recent studies show that Black American men are the most present of all groups. Googling, no, Southern Breeze, but see, you making sense. You making sense. Shout out to Neil. That's why people should marry before having children. It doesn't guarantee anything, but it helps a lot. Yes, it does, Neil. Because a man has more of an obligation. When you marry a man, then you give him children. Yes, it is there. There's a different level of accountability that is there. This is my wife. These are my children. This belongs to me. This this is my kingdom. These are my people. It is up to me to make sure they I don't know about that, Southern Breeze. Yeah, keep working with me on that. Because when I think about things like this, it still gets back to me. Sorry, brother Darnell. Just didn't want to do it because you wanted. Let me see. Just didn't want to do it because you wanted to do it. Which what part, Darnell? Shout out to my brother Darnell. I think child support is set up for failure and delinquency. Yes, Maria, they know what they're doing. They know because they really don't want a lot of you black men to have equity, right? And they really want to just continuously take and monopolize your resources. That they really want to do. That's what they really want to do. They really want to be able to take from you, right? They want to be able you to feed these court systems because it's a beast. It must be fed. How does this? How is it fed? Right? Why do y'all think probation is so long? Why think you have probationary fees and court costs and what fees um you gotta pay to be on tether. You gotta pay to you gotta always pay fines. Oh, the fines double. Oh, you can't get off till you pay the fines. You're a slave to the payments. These people, listen, I get it. I get it. A lot of y'all, I get it. I get it, y'all. We have issues. We have issues that run deep. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell you black women something out there. If y'all think that black men are your biggest problem, you are wrong. They go same thing. You don't your problems extended way before that, right? You're your own worst enemy. And what happens is nobody restitutes. Yes, that's facts, Neil. Yes, yes, that's what it rest. Yeah, I wanted to do that, Darnell. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, this is what happens when you're fighting against a system that truly hates you. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is what you do. But anybody got beef with the beast? Y'all, this is the beefs section. Anybody got beef? Put your hand up and I'll go on StreamYard and give you an opportunity to make yourself heard. Shout out to time. Just think about all the men you dealt with first. Yes, yes, yes. But once again, y'all, the problem with most people is that they don't have any they 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 lack an ability to look inward. Nothing is their fault ever. And I'll say this again. Women can do that because there's not many consequences for it. Yeah, these women gonna die alone and so forth and so on, these type of women, and that's all right, whatever. But a black man cannot afford, you black men cannot afford to think this way. Because the world is going to let you know at every turn how stupid you are. Y'all see my daughter, she runs around here pretending, y'all, and y'all see me all the time say, pumpkin, that's dumb. Don't do that. Tease her, right? She can pretend that she's eating food that is not real. Uh, she can pretend that she's a princess. She's daddy's princess. She can pretend that she's living in a castle. She can pretend. You black men don't have time to pretend. You black men have to be very, very realistic and very, very cerebral, or else you toast. Shout out to Cent, man versus self, number one confident man, always. Shout out to Jace. Good to see Miss Cent. Shout out to Jace. What up, Jace? I know Jace built different. I know that. Could tell the beast. Shout out to OG Kicks. What advice do you have for black men that are very behind on child support and refuse to find employment because they don't want child support coming out of their check? Shout out to OG. That's a great question, OG. And I'm just the one to ask. See, OG, this is why I can speak to so many things because I lived them. When I first got out of prison, the first time I had $20,000 worth of arrears, right? 20 grand. I ain't got a dime coming in. I was on child support all while I was in prison. So I go down to the court. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I make a court date or something. I get up in there. And the judge says, well, you got $20,000 arrears. I said, well, what you want me to do? She says, well, where have you been? I said, I was in prison. She said, that's why you didn't pay? Well, yeah. Like I was, you know what I'm saying? And I never forget y'all. She said, "Well, can't make a man pay for something he wasn't around for. Starting you over." She wiped the whole $20,000 debt away. The arrearages were too high at one point in time, y'all. I can't think she gave me like 250, 300. I couldn't even make that, y'all. I'm just getting out. I went back. I said, Yana, I can't make this fee. I said, this is, I said, I'm just got to be honest with you. I didn't have a lawyer or anything. Went in there, had that conversation. Y'all know she knocked it down, I think 30, $40 a month. My entire point is this, OG. It's not going to go away. They're going to have to go to court. You got to go to court and talk to the judge. If you, and I'm telling y'all because I know this, if you go in there, you talk to them people, you have an opportunity to come out of there with a very, very favorable outcome, especially when it comes to this child support situation. If you ignore them, that's the problem. When they find out that when they believe that you're just, when you don't show up to court and you let those dates continue to come and you continue to let these arrearages just pile up and you have not communicated with this court, man, they're not gonna be favorable to you, man. They're gonna fall on your ass like rain. So that's my advice, Kicks. Get in court. That is my advice. Make a court date, let it be known. Go in there, Your Honor. Here's my search warrant. Listen, it's called basically throwing yourself on the mercy of the court. Your Honor, I ain't made the best decisions in life. I've been drinking and smoking. Wasn't able to keep employment. I done messed up. Wasn't able to be responsible like I should have been. Here I am now looking to be accountable. Do you see how people can look at that you right now? Damn. You're not making excuses. You're not trying to avoid it. Thank you, Cheapo. I appreciate you like that. No, that was terrible, Empress. I would have thought that all that went just a while. Oh, you a troll. Well, yeah, I mean, she wanted to speak. So what can you say? I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Shout out to Empress. No need to block her. She's fine. Shout out. She didn't say anything disrespectful. But your girl's a runner. She knew better to let me speak. She knew that. But it's her platform. She can do what she want to do. I have mine. Shout out to Southern Breeze. We all know why she didn't let me talk though. Shout out to Southern Breeze. And you yourself on child support before. Yes, Southern Breeze. That's another one. Because a lot of times that they're looking to do that. So if you try to, a lot of times it's crazy. You got to beat them to the punch. Shout out to Neil. If a man is not paying child support at all and avoiding employment, then how is he contributing to the financial needs of a child? Oh, you mean if he's not working at all, Neil, and he don't have no intentions of paying child support? Well. Here's the thing, Neil, and Neil, you know this. A lot of times, a guy may not have a job on paper, right? But he got a long serve. He doing something under the table. He doing something where he got some cash going. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, y'all ladies that get more out of it, man, they just stay out the court system. But a lot of them just they do it. They do it. They do it because they really want to be in control. They do it because they really want to. They really want to. They really want to hurt a man. Shout out to time. One thing I learned that men cannot make excuses or complain whenever the situation is what it is we got to get through. That's facts time. That's fact because nobody cares. I have that on my wall. Nobody cares. Work harder. I've had that, y'all. That came to me from West Virginia. I was before Gizmo was born. That was my thing. When I was hustling, that was always my thing. You know what I'm saying, bro? Don't bring me excuses. Bring me results. And I would never bring anybody else any. OG, at the end of the day, it's your child. There is a price on a child. We have to know who we. That is facts, Maria. Now, Maria, that is fact. You have, and this is why you black. We go back to this protecting your seed. I'm in a very, very unique situation, y'all, where I don't have that, right? Because I tell them white devils go to hell. Shout out to. I thought you was doing a show today, B. Yes, Kelly. Well, Kelly, I'm waiting on somebody to say something. I didn't. Did I cheapo? Cheapo, I'll be trying to get through this. Uh, You went on her show. Yes, Cheapo. Briefly, I went on there 5 minutes ago before she kicked me off. We tried. I thought we could have a productive conversation like adults. That wasn't able to be the case though. She, what I mean, that's not what she wants to do. She's interested in feeding red meat to her people. You know what I'm saying? To the people that support her. So there you have it. I'm not here to, change their mind. Shout out to he can pay The full-time caregiver being present. Shout out to Southern shout out to Southern Breeze. Yes, that's absolutely another way to pay that debt. That's I didn't even think of that, Southern Breeze. That's absolutely another one. Being a full-time present father, y'all, is absolutely you know what I'm saying. I don't believe they would accept that as a debt. But I just think, y'all, I'm just gonna tell y'all something. These laws are not going to get better, and things are not going to get better until women say, you know what, we're going to listen. We're not going to continue to drag these black men into these court situations. We're not going to continue to drag our people in front of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But listen, let's get back to the root of it, man. Y'all stop having babies with these niggas, man. Y'all stop having babies with these niggas, man. Nigga ain't getting no ring, man. What you popping a nigga baby out for, man? You got to be crazy. Y'all better listen, man. Neil said it. Or you want me, or you wanna come in this pussy without no rubber? Or you wanna, or you, you wanna know what this guts, you wanna know what these guts, you wanna know what these guts feel like, huh, Mark? Oh, you wanna feel them, huh? Oh, you one of them niggas who like to slip the rubber off. I done played that game, y'all, the oops game. I learned from OG. Kids, can we tell them about the oop? Oh, we shouldn't say, okay, my bad, OG. Talk to oh, Empress said she's agreed with something. Okay, shout out to Empress. Let's see. Appreciate who all we got in here. Sunlight in the house. Hey, Sunlight. Sunlight said 100. Yes. Shout out to Southern Breeze 100. Shout out to Maria. A child is not a puppy. It's a very big responsibility. And that's why I think twice about having kids. So let me see. I had to think about twice about having kids. I've seen it and I didn't want that for myself. Shout out to Maria. Shout out to Maria for understanding the responsibilities. Shout out to her. Did I read it, Edova? Shout out to Edova. I tell my son they see their response. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is yours. Once you give it away, it's no longer yours. Because women have reproductive rights. It's yours. It's yours until you gave it away. Yeah, but you want to come in that pussy. Yeah, that's what you want to do, nigga. You want to slip it on in and play the oops game. Niggas played it. Kicks, why you teach me that? Kicks the king of that. That nigga Kicks got 16 kids. He don't know about. My son tells my sons. Let me see. I said it. Shout out, bro. What about men call themselves women? Yeah, I don't. This ain't the place for that, bro. I couldn't care less. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Let's see. Don't tell me to do, Kelly. I didn't see it. OG, I agree with that too. You have to listen. Don't none of us like rubbers. We all grown. We all know we don't like rubbers. We all know that messed the sensation up. That's how I know if a let's Gizmo sleeps. I can keep it real. That's how I know if a bitch got some good pussy. If I can come in a rubber. Oh yeah. That. Yeah. That's it. That's the one. That's niggas. Yep, that's it. Yep, yeah, baby. That. Mm-hmm. And this is why, y'all, it's very important to it's very important, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's very because here's the thing: a man can make a bad decision, and boom, he gonna suffer for it. Angie, you been there. Look at Angie. Now she don't know nothing. Angie done had her legs. Let me say that. Is that a, yeah. What? Hey, look here, Mark. This ain't that type of party. I don't know what type of party you think this is. But this ain't that. Shout out to Southern Breeze. Yeah, Southern Breeze. And I was saying, hey, you talking about, oop, whoop, there it is. Hey, Angie, you remember that? Angie, you remember what was going on? Tag team back again. Check it, direct it, left again. Party on. Eat love, eat out. Yeah, them songs came out, and it was some nice going on in there. Is it? Well, you probably don't have a lot of options, Empress. My guess is you seem to be a very despicable woman. So yeah, my guess is you don't really have many options. There's not a lot of men beating down your door for what you got. You didn't gave your goods away too many times. It's probably why you're so bitter. Yeah. Women who gave their goods away to the right men are not bitter. It's like this is who the women who support the when you a woman who is liked and who has given her the best of our women do not support these women. You done gave your goods away. You done let a nigga use you for a hacky sack. Nigga was playing ping pong with your ovaries. Nigga bouncing that dick off your motherfucking ovaries. Bam, bam, bam. It's bam, bam. That motherfucker ping pong. Y'all seen a nigga play ping pong, two niggas. Bam, the niggas swinging that motherfucker. Bam, bam, bam. You know it's true. That's why you hate black men so much. Nobody hate black men. Shout out to Empress. I'm trying to tell him. Shout out to tell me what. I'm satisfied with my decision. Shout out to Southern Breeze. This is a lot of women are not satisfied with their decisions. Empress, would you like to join StreamYard? As you said, oh, Empress want to come up? If that was true, my baby daddy should have moved on, but still worried about little old me. Well, because you still was giving a nigga some pussy. Yeah, he was giving a nigga some pussy. Y'all still was fucking? You think we don't know about them creep fucks y'all do? Are you trying to come up, Empress? Do you have something? Are you trying to? Would you like to come to the beast? I will go to StreamYard for you, but I'm not gonna go if you're not gonna if you're serious. You said you was interviewing Empress. Did I? Empress, you trying to did I say that? Okay, Empress, are you trying to come up? Just say yes or no. Shout out to Matt. What's up, man? Matt, did I say the wrong thing? Shout out to Matt. I'll go StreamYard if I said it. Not a problem. Let me know if you're interested in that uh Empress. Empress. I'm sad. I'm waiting to somebody give it the beast. Shout out to the people who came through dropping the jewels. We thank y'all so much. You have an opportunity to come. Unlike Cynthia, I will give you an opportunity to speak freely and unmolested. Like this is the difference, y'all, between a platform, a man who can stand under fire and a person who just wishes to take your opportunity and do what they wish to do with it. Right. Thank you so much, Maria. Thank you, Maria. Very kind. Shout out to Maria. Maria sent sparkles. Maria sent a nigga sparkles. I like sparkles. Sparkles. You said like shout out to Chipo. Chipo said she liked this sweater. Thank you, Chipo. You like this sweater? I pulled this thing out real quick. It's not bad, Chad, is it? It's not bad. Shout out my dog Darnell. Look, he's still doing it. Darnell, how many times I told you? Darnell, listen. Let me tell you something. Gomez. Hey, let me tell you something, you funeral director motherfucker. Listen, stop doing that. You gotta be a beast. I keep telling you that she don't like that. Right? I gotta Darnell, hit me up behind the scene, man. Listen, Darnell, you wanna come up? Let me get Darnell up here, man. Darnell, listen, what you got on, Darnell? You in the hearse? As long as you ain't got no dead bodies in the back, we good. Shout out to Southern Breeze. I'm still trying to watch Brooklyn's interview. It was very hard. You didn't watch it yet, Southern Breeze? I think you will like. Shout out to one of my day ones. Shout out to Southern Breeze. Yeah, yes. A lot of women they really appreciated it. Yeah, OG keep doing that shit. Look at him, a fake ass. Hey Darnell, look at fake ass. Whenever they say hey, they don't like you, Darnell. I'm trying to say hey Darnell. When they call you daddy, that means you got something going on. Come over here, son. Shout out Darnell. Let's see us. I thought Empress was going to come up. Yeah, she's not saying anything, chat. Empress, are you trying to come up? Just let me. I'll leave it alone. I just want to know for my audience. Shout out. Yes, Empress is still here. Shout out. So, hey, Miss Song. Thank you, Miss Song. You like that, Miss Song? Could you take the beast somewhere? Hey, somebody take the beast somewhere. Do y'all want to know what to do? Y'all, the beast want to take it. I want to learn how to salsa. That'd be a good dance for me. A good day for me. Shout out to Sunlight. Sunlight, you don't spell that name right. I know something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't come up now. Oh, look at Darnell. He got three bodies. He's trying to figure out which one to dress out first. Nigga Darnell got three bodies. Which one? I don't really like my man on the internet. What? What you saying? You trying to be funny? You throwing shade in here, Adam? Don't get timed out trying to be like, what's the face? Okay, that's good, Empress. Okay, thank you for saying. You said you're not coming. Okay, we'll leave it. Okay, she said she's not coming, chat. Shout out to Maria. Welcome back, Darnell. Shout out to Maria laughing. Hey, Miss Lee, good to see Miss Lee. Miss Lee Moore, you a real supporter. Shout out to Maria. What I say, Maria? Did I say something wrong again? Does anybody know what I be saying? Does anybody do I say the wrong things? Does anybody be like, Beast, don't say that? Let me see. I started crying, had to turn. Was it that? So the reason I figured a lot of you women were going to, or that was going to be a point for y'all because a lot of you women have that issue, or have relationships with your father or didn't and wish you had it or whatever the circumstance might have been. So I love to dance. Shout out to Miss Sonia. That's a good dance. That's a good date, ain't it? Going salsa dancing, y'all, is a very good date. That's a great first date. Come, baby, let's go how to learn how to salsa. I think I can do it, y'all. I swear to God, because I got good feet from boxing. Shout out to Portia. Hey, Portia. What's up, Portia? What kind of Portia is you? I like how you spelled it, though. Portia. That's your stripper's name. Where you dance at? You dance at the Crazy Horse in Detroit? You dance at Strokers. I used to dance at Strokers, Beast. Portia. Shout out to Portia. Shout out to Portia. Shout out to Empress all the time. Shout out to some of the true person. Yes, it does. Digging your energy. Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Miss Portia. Is you digging the sweater? Rate the B sweater, Miss Portia. Rate the B sweater. Shout out to Ediba. I prefer my man with rough hands but clean nails. Fixing shit for me. Look at women. Look at that. What them look like? What them look like? Huh? Them things been through a thing or two. Huh? Them things been through a thing or two. Hmm? Yeah. No, you wasn't, Ediva. You were trying to throw shade at me. Y'all, do y'all know how, see, did y'all see what Ediva did? Did y'all, I want to know if the chat peeped that. Ediva does that all the time. She throw rocks and then she try to hide. Like I like a beast don't catch, then try to act like I'm wrong. We saw it. Shout out to Maria. I don't want to be sweaty on the first day. Maria, that don't sound fun to you? Going salsa with the beast. They got that music. I like that. They ain't say that's all we're going to do. Shout out, I need a wife trying to find him in your life. Shout out Darnell, that ain't the way to do it, Darnell. You look like a third. Darnell, you a successful black man, man. Jesus Christ, man. Have some dignity, Darnell. Pay me $60,000. You gonna pay me $60,000 a year? Shout out. Can I get it under the table? I don't want no check. I want no white folk in my business. Shout out to Empress. Beast, do you know about Pukisi? Who? Capitalize that B, Empress. And I answer that question. I just felt the deep emotions from both you guys. Did you? Did you? I meant it more to it done. Yeah, actually. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. You're gonna show to utmost respect. You asking me, Portia, would I show respect to about what? South Maria, what you seen, fun, and I'll be laughing. Yeah. Laugh until I get to go. Shout out to Southern Breeze. I love to learn to dance. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? Y'all ain't gonna tell me that wouldn't be a nice fun day, first date. But I would never tell you where you're going because the beast don't never tell you where you're going. You just going. That's just what it is. Beast, where we going? Don't worry about it. What you asking me questions for? You don't ask no nigga like me no questions. Shout out Beast. What do you know about Pukisi? I heard you mention it in Pukisi. Poughkeepsie. I did I? Educate me. I don't remember. I don't remember. So yeah, that sounds fun, right? And you know what I'm saying? Y'all go get something to eat, get some tacos or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because salsa gotta be salsa. Learn the salsa gotta be fun. Like I really, y'all, I'm sweating y'all. I swear to God, I really want to learn that. I really want to learn that, y'all. I really want to come back on the live and y'all see me doing it. I'm straight up. Like that's not something I'm like teasing y'all about. Like I really, really want to do that. So I try, hey, try. Good to see try in the house. You hella busy. Am I? Portia? I thought you said you liked me. Dang. Portia, you think I'm disrespectful? I was thinking about tango, but I like salsa better. You think I'm disrespectful, Portia? What how have I how Portia? How have I been disrespectful to you or to women specifically? I'm listening. I'm willing to I'm willing to Learn something. Not a problem. Please state your claim. Shout out to shit. Beast, I will get sweaty. Nothing wrong with that. But listen, if you got one of them fat backs, then that's the problem. So I mean, that you know what I mean? You get- 'cause fat and sweat usually give a bad odor. Shout out to, is that what you mean when you said disrespect? Shout out to Brad. Hey, homie, do you have an Asian in your family? No, no. Shout out to Brad. Sonya said she get a little sweaty. Shout out to Empress. You are a bit. I'm glad I'm only. You are a bit glad I'm not only one. No, 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 no. You ain't the only one that get it. No, no, no. Mm-mm. Equal opportunity beast. Somebody put equal opportunity uh, in the chat. Shout out to OG Darnell. Go out in the world and meet a woman in person. I promise it will go a lot. Yeah, hey, yeah, Darnell. Yeah, Darnell. Darnell, listen, you because see, you a funeral director and the Ziggy. Yeah, see, you're coming off like a creep. And so you got to be cool, Darnell. That's why I told you, let me introduce you. What you mean don't have the time? There's no such thing as don't have time. Listen to me. Let me come on and present you. I told you that. I would come on, I would present you. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, we'll set it up nice, right? You got to be a beast, Darnell. You got to be cool. Women like a man who is cool and a beast. Steak beaters and strawberry mark. Oh, now that sounds good. Now that's a very nice day, Southern Breeze. There's some head in the back seat. Shout out to Maria. LOL. Sonya. The name of my game is fun. Shout out to Sonya. Did I say some head in the back seat? Did I say that out loud, or was that in my head? I think that was only in my head. Kelly, did you hear that out my mouth, or did I? I don't remember. What is wrong with that advice? Don't let me present you well. Don't come on. What do you think? What do you think he should be? He's a very successful black man. Why should he go out here and why should he, you know what I'm saying, women should be women will come to him. He don't have to be overly thirsty. He has resources in the back. Darnell, how tall are you? Don't lie neither, Darnell. How tall are you, D? And how much you weigh? Shout out to OG Case. Shout out to K. K say just let him do him. That's why you got the beast. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Backseat. Now we talking, Sonya. Now we talking. Empress, you been in the back seat. How many times you been in the back seat, Empress? Shout out to Empress. Can you join live and keep your camera? Empress, she said she wasn't interested in that. She did say that. Shout out to Maria. Kelly, we know Kelly been in the back seat, front seat, on the hood, in the trunk. Angie, you approved. Praying on my knee. There you go. Pray to God. I got something for you to pray to. So shout out to Darnell. Light skin, head full of hair. That's you, Darnell? See, light skin with a head full of hair. What did you say? Darnell, you said you light skin with a head full of hair. Nigga, I asked you how tall you was and how much. This nigga, man. Darnell, you gotta get away from them goddamn dead bodies, man. You trying to act like the motherfuckers. You was stiff. I said, how tall is you and how much you weigh? This nigga said, Kiss, this nigga said he light skinned with him. What the fuck? Saying what he wants. Oh, he said that's what he want? What? He want light skin with, oh, so you like light skin? Edible ain't light skin. Edible black as night. No, Edible ain't that dark. Edible got like a mocha complexion. Edible complexion pretty for real. Shout out to Maria. Maria, what did I say? I'm sick of this shit. Shout out. Hey, Keenan, go. Hey, I'm always coming in when you saying something crazy. Backseat, backseat is where is it? Look at that. Look at Keenan. Shout out to Keenan Cole for knowing about the backseat. Shout out to Keenan Cole for being in the backseat. Shout out to all the women that been in the backseat. Bless your heart. Shout out to you. You kept the world. You done made a many lonely night better place. Shout out to Kelly. That's me, Darnell. What? Yeah, but Empress, you got to Empress. Something tells me you a catfisher though. Something tells me you're not that pretty. And something tells me you got them goddamn them filters in. Let me see. 5'10", 100. Okay, so Slim Brother. Okay, 5'10". Okay. Yeah, I figured all you motherfucking funeral directors is skinny. Yeah, but that's the thing. Listen, man. See, Darnell, just listen to the beast. Just listen to the beast, okay? Don't do nothing. All right. Just let me do this for you, Darnell. God damn, for you blow it. It's not a miss, man. I'm trying to help this nigga. God damn, you a successful black man. You a funeral. You know the feather in my cap that'll be if I hooked you up with a woman. Yeah. Shit, I'll be the black Kendrick, the real the black man Kendrick T. I'm beautiful with cat eyes. I don't believe that. I really don't believe that. When a woman says she's beautiful, she's normally not. Shout out to, am I lying, y'all? When a woman says she's beautiful, she's usually not. That's like a man saying he rich. Think about that, y'all. Wait, I want you. When y'all hear niggas say I got it, I got it like that, I'm rich. What do that really mean? What's that code for? Nigga in debt. Southern Breeze, no, I ain't lying. Southern Breeze, I ain't nobody's fool. The beast ain't nobody's fool. Empress girl is okay. Darnell, see, you're not ready for light skin. LOL, you need more instructions for Yes, I'm trying to help him. That nigga gonna blow it. That nigga been around them goddamn dead bodies. Let me see, Darnell. Nah, I'm light skinned, head fully. Yeah. Darnell, you acting light skinned, man. Darnell, stop acting light skinned in my goddamn chat, man. God damn, man. Dar- this nigga making me mad. This nigga's a mortician and a light skinned mortician. I'm trying to get the nigga a wife. God damn, it's tough. I'm trying, but he paid though. Miss Fim, this nigga making this shit hard, man. Darnell, don't say nothing. Darnell, listen. Darnell, listen. Let me be your publicist. All right. That's what you need. You need a nigga to be your advocate. All right. You don't say nothing for you. You don't say shit. Let me do this. God damn. Yeah, see, Murray, you said you was something. You got to be cool, man. I'm a broke nigga, but I'm still cool. You understand that? These women gonna fuck me. They're not gonna give you no pussy, Darnell. Unless you paying. They gonna fuck me. Shout out to the chat. I hope. Shout out to Sun Life. Darnell Kelly. Yes, Angie. Kelly. Look up Darnell. Yeah, look up Darnell's funeral home. Darnell, put your funeral home in there again like you did. Send Darnell. Yeah, I'm facts. Yeah, he got the money. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to, Keena Cole. Keena Cole, I'm glad you back. Quit telling me you leaving too. I don't like that. Shout out to Miss Fam. Darnell needs to say what he's looking for, then go from there. He'll be good. I don't know, Miss Fam. I'm gonna tell him what he's looking for. Darnell need help. The nigga been listen, that nigga been around people that don't talk too long. He don't know what to do. I got it. I got you. Black man, I got you. All right. God damn. Just don't act light skinned. Just let me do it for you. God damn. This nigga. Hey, Kicks, I'm trying to throw this nigga alley oop. This nigga trying to not catch the nigga. The ball is right here. Just put your hands up, nigga, and put it in the hole. Let me see. Okay, see. He's dark. He's darker with hair. Nigga Kicks rolling. Yes, I gotta help him, Miss Finn. Miss Finn, I got to help my brother. Said the answer. Darnell said they can't find. No, these women can find you, Darnell. Yeah, I know they seen you. What? Listen, one thing about these women, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about a woman on the internet. Listen, let me tell y'all something. If all women were detectives, it wouldn't be no unsolved crimes. Dead ass serious. If women was all detectives, specifically unattractive women who ain't got no men, what? Nigga, your ass going to jail. Nigga, your ass cooked. She ain't got no man and she ain't got nothing but time to hunt your ass down. You going to jail, nigga. Book it. I like when why you dress like it's Tim Low. No, it ain't that. No, what you mean Tim Low? That's ain't that. Mm-mm. It's a nice sweater though. You like it? Look good on the beast, don't it? Somebody put looks good on the beast in the chat. Shout out to Fags. Shout out to Keita Cole Fags down there. I seen you in the suit. Do it. How you look in the suit? How you look in the suit, Kelly? Kelly, I do have two shorts. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's all women do. Man, y'all niggas is going to jail. Man, I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, I don't know why listen, I'm so glad law enforcement have not figured this out. And really what happens is, y'all, this is where misogyny comes in. Like they don't want women in those positions. Women as investigators, bro, bro. Y'all have seen what a woman can do from a motherfucking cell phone, nigga. Y'all have seen what women can do with a cell phone and some Wi-Fi. What make you think, nigga, you done had a baby with a chick. You had a one night stand with a bitch. Your name was Morpheus for the night. But she know you got some money. Miss Fam, am I lying? Somebody say I'm lying. All she know is Morpheus. I gave this nigga more. And Morpheus was driving a green Range Rover. Oh, nigga, you having child support papers at your door about a year from now. Somebody said the BC wrong. Oh, you'll have a date to go to court in a year. Miss Fam, am I lying? Shout out to Song. Looking at thank you so much. You appreciate this? You appreciate this, Miss Song? Thank you, Miss Song. Recognize the beast. Thank you so much. No, I'm telling you that women don't need much, but with a cell phone, because y'all naturally inquisitive. Y'all not just you nosy than a motherfucker. You want to know. You want to know. It's gonna dig at you to know. She gonna work overtime. Nigga, you going to jail. A man got some shit he wanna do. He got a wife, he got some kid. He wanna fuck on some pussy. He wanna go fishing. He wanna watch the game. He wanna go play basketball. He got other interests that are outside of it. Man, a woman ain't got no man, nigga. Man, your ass going to jail, nigga. I don't never want no woman up. I almost said something about a crime. Let me shut the fuck up. Shout out to Miss Fem. I don't know, Beast, and I ain't got time to be investigation. Shout out to Miss Fem. Miss Fem. Well, okay, Miss Fem, you may not know specifically, but do you know women of this ilk? Yeah, I know you. I know you're very successful. I know you. I know you get it out the. I know you a go getter out there. Shout out to Kelly. Darnell, I'm a pass. Darnell, yep, I'm gonna pass this to your boy so he can do a dating article. Darnell got listen, Darnell. Another thing to listen, you got to get with me. This you got to compensate. You got to get with the beast, man. Darnell, are you gonna come up here? That's another thing too. Black American women should run the judiciary system. No, because then there's no fairness. There's no fairness there. These women too better to be doing that. That's too much power. Southern Breeze. Lord have mercy, too much power. Shout out to Miss Fem. Oh yes, I do know some women like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yes, yeah. Miss Fem, you seem to be the very humble. You know what I'm saying? And yet, you know what I mean. Yet very successful type. You got to say. Hey, Miss Fem, can you take me to one of those conventions like this with the sweater? Who want to take the beast out? Somebody take the beast out in the sweater. I'll give me that nice ass taper, y'all. I had that nice ass boss ass lineup. I'll be smelling like a million. I'll be like this. Come on, baby. I like how my woman walk on my arm like that. How y'all like that? How y'all like that from the beast? I like to have my hands free, y'all, because I usually kept the blammer. So I like to keep my woman, I like to keep my gun hand empty. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of all my thing. But usually the time y'all had a vest, I would keep the twins, they were here. So that, you know what I'm saying? So that was why I keep my hands empty. But like it would either be there or you know what I'm saying, I got you like this, or if I just got the tool on me right here, that would be that. So I said, she take the beast out. Thank you so much. So, I'm sorry. I just don't want. Yeah, I figured that. I figured that. Shout out Miss Kelly. I just broke off. Any? Did you, Miss Fan? Why did you do that? Why you do that? Y'all gotta stop breaking stuff off. Go through it. Y'all be getting cold feet. Shout out to Dougie. Teach me how 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 to Dougie. What up, Dougie? Bro, seem like a player. I'm subscribed. Shout out to Dougie, beast, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta love, gotta love. I just keep it all the way solid. Appreciate you, Dougie. The undisputed king of black masculinity is here. And I show what my life looks like in real way to get black men the sauce. Make better decisions that I made. You know what I'm saying? That's really all that really be about. Appreciate you though for recognizing though. It take one to know one. Shout out to you, Dougie. Hey, Miss Felix, good to see Miss Felix. Good to see Miss Felix back. They go Darnell doing that same thing again. Darnell, stop doing that shit, man. This nigga don't listen, man. Just like a light skinned nigga. Just like a light skin. See, this is what I'm saying. Told him, don't simp in the chat. Women don't like that. He still doing. Shout out to Miss Phil. I was married for a long time, and this was my third engagement. Damn, Miss Phil. Damn, Miss Phil, you got Miss Phil. You must got that fire and desire between your legs. God damn, you got niggas. Them niggas keep trying to me. I gotta put this motherfucker on lockdown. You a freak, Miss Phil. Mm-hmm. You like to ride a nigga face backwards. I like that. Shout out to Jasmine. Hello, Mr. B. Thank you. Hey, Miss Jasmine, how you doing? Appreciate you so much. I need a mature man all the way around. How mature? Shout out to Kiniko. I like the sweater. You should do an outfit of the day every day. But put on a shirt. No, I may not be a bad idea. Shout out to Kelly. Just a comment. Yeah, but don't do that, Darnell. You can't do that. I keep telling you, don't do that. Gotta be cool. I've had stalkers. Not proud of it though. Yeah, you got that here. Yeah, you got that box. That box, mother. Shout out, you 85. What I say? What you laughing at? Shout out to try it. Darnell, just look. Darnell, I just look, and you're not light skinned with a head full. Oh, he lying, try? Darnell, please don't. Darnell, please don't do that. Darnell, please don't be one of these niggas in the chat cabin. Darnell, please don't. Darnell, please, man, don't do that. What, Maria? Somebody, somebody say sit on the big space. I like that. If she clean and she smell good, and it's mine. Mentally and emotionally immature, like you. Oh, shit. Oh. Stand back, Darnell. Get your grave digging ass out the way. Shout out, shout out to Miss Film. Show you right. Show you right. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Dylan. What's up, Dylan? You ain't with the beast. Lusky, what it dooski? There go my brother. Darnell. Nah, I let my hair grow. Oh God, this nigga not even let his hair grow. Beast, can I ask you some advice? Yes, I can help you. 85. Supposed to be a smoke show, but I guess we ain't doing that. Miss 50, stop laughing. Y'all grow up in this goddamn chat. Say thank you, Fancy. Shout out to Fancy. You like that, Fancy? Brown skin. You know I loved your brown skin. Shout out to Maria. Shout out to Try. Darnell, a whole dark skin, man. Darker is better. This nigga lying about his color. Darnell. Man, this nigga ain't lying. Darnell, man. Darnell. Darnell, you embarrassing me, man. Come on, Darnell. Shout out to Jasmine, Miss Fim. Right. Nothing like a mature, grown ass man that knows how to lead. Shout out to Miss Jasmine. Miss Jasmine know what she want. The Lord is her shepherd. She know what she wants. Shout out to Jasmine. Oh, yeah. Back to the fun. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Back is the fun. Back is the fun, beast. Yes, sit on my motherfucking face. I like a woman to squirt in my mouth. If I ain't made you come in my mouth, it's a problem. I'm not trying to flirt. Just being. Shout out. Hey, listen, Miss Fim. Hey, listen. Hey, Miss Fim. Shout out to the chat. Fancy in the house. Goes very nice with the beat. Thank you very much. Everybody kind of now Southern Breeze. Look at Southern Breeze. She getting excited. Oh God, y'all. That's the last thing we needed. This is the last portion of my day. She is everybody. What? Darnell, you okay, y'all gotta keep the chat going now. I'm all of it done. Try with it. Oh, y'all, Gizmo's here. Hello? Let me see. Shout out to Leave Darnell alone. At least he got respect. Well, not if he's lying, Angie. Shout out to 85. What are your thoughts on a woman leaving her husband after 15 years of marriage? Man, 85. Well, my first question is why? What's what's her excuse? What excuse is she giving? Miss Maya, you know over here? Yes. It's my daughter. So I take it back. Let's see. Shout out to Lala in the house. Kelly, he might put a smile up there. Shout out to Sunlight. Hey girl, she said was wondering if she was in a daycare. You know, Sunlight, please. This is the daycare. Look at Angie. Tank woke up. Yes, she did. I'm gonna feed her. That's my question, y'all. Why? That would be my first question. Why? Like, what is her reasoning for it? Hey, Tinky Butt. Hi. She said hi. This is Rufus, y'all. For y'all who don't know, this is her favorite animal in the world. Yes, I was going to introduce him next, Pumpkin. You didn't give me a chance. Yeah, I know, baby. This is Cosmo, y'all. I didn't get a chance to introduce him though. You cut me off. You did a Cynthia G. Yeah, this is this is Cosmo, y'all. And this is Rufus and Cosmo. Shout out to my dog OG. My dog OG said, "Show me a princess on YouTube, and I'm gonna show you Gizmo." Shout out to my brother. Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to my brother. Being kind of y'all see he's trying to introduce Rufus. He's like, don't forget Rufus. I'm like, wait, I mean, Cosmo, I'm like, I got it. Like, let me one at a time, Pumpkin. Thank you, Maya. Thank you, Maya. She'll be two, y'all, next month. And we done been through a lot. Yeah, but we hanging in there. Yeah, we hanging in there. And y'all get the opportunity to come through this journey with us. And you know, y'all never let nobody tell me now I'm not exceptional. Not a Cynthia G, not a Kenny G, nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fancy. Thank you, Fancy. Fancy Center Hearts. Thank you, Fancy. Made it. Trying, Miss Phil. Trying. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people didn't think we would be here. But here we are, right? I try, man. You would have to ask the chat. They've been people have been riding for me with about a year in some cases. So they've been seeing a lot. And so they would make the better, they have the they know what they see. Like I don't tell other people what they should see. All I know is this. I can tell you this from my perspective. I try like hell. So whatever that looks like is what it looks like. I do try though. Thank you again, Miss Fem. Shout out to Miss Fem sending love. Miss Fem sending stars. Say thank you, take a bite. Say thank you to Miss Fem and Miss Fancy. You want me to take Cosmo? Y'all, when you've done so many, y'all, here's the thing, y'all, when you messed up so many times, there's really only one place to go but up. So when your life is full of incomplete assignments and a litany of failures, there's only one place to go. You know what I'm saying? There's not like, you know what I'm saying? So I tell people all the time, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, here's your opportunity for greatness. Are you going to seize it or not? You know what I mean? So that was that. You've been here 8 months with us, Kelly. You've been over here 8 months. Thank you so much. Oh, shout out to Italy. What up, Italy? Shout out to Italy. I didn't make it to your country. I was supposed to. We was going to drive from Prague, but I had some of the best pizza I had over there. It's very, very authentic, very real. Prague. Do y'all know real pizza is very, very simple, with made with high quality ingredients, dough, cheese, and sauce. Swear to God, straight up. Shout out to. Just look at that smile. Tells you all you need. Thank you, Key Nicole. Shout out to Key Nicole, another content creator and a supporter in this space. Thank you so much. We send it back to you. Shout out to Southern Breeze. Yeah, I had my knee surgery. That's how. Did you? Did you? Okay. I know you've been over here that long. Fancy still sending blessings. Thank you, Fancy. Shout out to Miss Dottie. Hey, Dottie, good to see Dottie. Her husband thinks it's okay to have female friends as a married man. Her husband thinks it's okay to have female friends as a, and he just now decided to start having female friends at in 15 years inside the marriage. This is all new. You guys want to talk about new? You start a grown folks conversation. You don't ask them what's new. Okay, we know you're a princess, but that don't mean you can interrupt in the conversation. I'm a princess. Like, y'all, what did that mean? But that don't mean you have to stay in your place. Yes, you are my princess, but that don't mean you don't have to listen. Yes, baby, I said that, okay? You don't have to continue to say it. Yes, we got it, Pumpkin. We understand. Everybody understands. The chat understands as well. Do y'all agree that Gizmo's a princess? Does everybody agree? Is everybody in unison with this thing? This girl, tell somebody. I can't resist. Because I'm a beast, Dottie. That's why. I don't fall for no puppy tricks. Look at the women. Shout out to the chat, y'all. We gotta jump in chat. We're gonna hang together, y'all. I got 73. I actually got a phone for the night. That's supposed to be the smoke show, y'all, but I guess we're not gonna do that. We just gonna kick it. Sorry about the cat. I didn't see it, Southern Breeze. That's okay. Shout out to you. Shout out to my day one, Southern Breeze. Take a butt. Let's see, y'all. What are we gonna do? Trying to think. I never have dinner planned out, y'all. You look like a superstar. Do our Perez? Do I? This is regular. I'm not a regular black man. I'm an exceptional black man. So I appreciate the compliment, though. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Make some pizza. I don't have the stuff, Southern Breeze. I don't have the stuff. Yeah, I don't have the stuff. Yeah, they not never come up with a smoke show though. I don't have the stuff for tacos neither, Dottie. But with smoke show, you may not even have one. No, fancy. They the beef with the B section has so far has been a total dud. But that's okay. We'll continue to put it out there, and then what we hope is that at some point in time, we'll I do got some pasta. I don't know. I gotta look. I gotta go in there and look. I gotta find. Let me go in there and look. Fried rice. Now that may not be it. I can fry some. I can show you I can fry some rice, y'all. I can fry some rice. Matter of fact, do I got any? Let me go ahead and look. Let's go ahead and see. Come on, think about it. Come on. This is my princess. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Let's roll. Mm, mm. Oh, cheap whiz. Oh yeah, yeah. Come on. Y'all, it's still warm out there, y'all. Let me turn the air up. Mhm. I'm gonna change my sweater, y'all. Change, yes, pumpkin with daddy change. Got the best chat on YouTube. We're gonna rapid taste on some things. Yeah, y'all. They be wanting it with the beast, y'all. They don't be wanting it. And I don't blame them. I ain't gonna lie. Cynthia G fans, I just went on her show. We were supposed to have a conversation. That she started trying to overtalk me. We couldn't even get to anything productive before she ended up cutting me out. So that was that. So that's that. Yes, pumpkin. Hmm. Let me go, y'all. Let me go change this, and that's what we gonna do. Yes, Cynthia, man. Oh, wait. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm just gonna throw this on. We gotta wash anyway. Yes, Tinker, bud. What's wrong? What's wrong with this little girl, y'all? That's an incredible interview. Thank you, Miss Anaya. Glad you enjoyed it. Pumpkin, stop yelling at me. No, she is not. Yes, Pumpkin. Come on. Come on. Oh, what's wrong? I'm just gonna make you some dinner, okay? Relax. Oh, shit. Man. Shout out to y'all. Y'all, we're gonna get Gizmo, y'all, some breakfast, some dinner. You wanna eat? You wanna sit in here with me? I'm trying to see if she wanna sit in here, y'all. Shout out to thank you, Key Nicole. This for Gizzy's birthday party. Keita's there. Thank you. Shout out to thank you, Key Nicole. Oh, Nicole, look at that. Y'all, this is what I got. Y'all, that's what I got to deal with, y'all. Got to keep her clean. We're gonna try to make her some dinner, y'all. That sweater was hot than a mug. Let me see what we got in here, y'all. I don't know what we got in here. Pumpkin, calm down. Uh, I put the lamb chops in there earlier. Everything else is frozen, y'all. I didn't take nothing out. Lemonade Davis. Stop it now. Look, you want something to drink? You want some milk? Calm down, baby. Let's see if we can get her some milk, y'all. See if that'll start to see if that'll start her from calm down, baby. Calm down. Ah, thank you, Perez. Excuse me, Pumpkin. I got that. I got a box of mac and cheese in there. Good looking, Perez. I do. I got a box. Good look. That's good. I got a box of mac and cheese I haven't made. That's right. Here, Tink. We do need the food stamps, Kelly. You ain't lying. Shit. I ain't. Yeah, drink that pumpkin. Yes. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you some. I'm gonna make you some mac and cheese, baby. I gotta keep my pants. All right, y'all. Matt, don't you throw that on the floor. You never made this one. Shouldn't be hard. I never made this one. It shouldn't be hard though. Let me see. Where I got a pot at? Do I got a pot? I gotta look for a pot pumpkin. Shout out to y'all who sending the blessings, y'all. I haven't had a chance to look at the y'all. We both had a smoke show, y'all. I was dressed properly, and I ain't got time to get dressed. I don't want to keep my and I we gotta wash clothes anyway. So this is what you got. Like, a half naked beach. All right. Shout out to the chat. Hey, Key Nicole. The season right. All right, chat. All right. All right. Pumpkin, do you want to go sit down someplace? Do you want to go watch Jules? Want to watch Jules while Daddy cook? It's okay, baby. It's okay. I know. I know it's hard on you too. Y'all, I gotta understand, y'all. She go through her own things, y'all. And I know you ain't gonna tell me she don't want him. You ain't gonna tell me she don't want her. You know what I'm saying? So I just gotta hey y'all, I was gonna I know I hey y'all, I trying to think about say this. Let me ask y'all a question. Uh okay. I was y'all see I'm hesitating, y'all, because I was thinking about it. Yesterday out the blue, I got a listen, first of all, I need y'all to think before y'all speak, okay? Because I need I need in truth, I need some real, I'm really gonna talk to y'all about something very, very real. Yesterday, this morning, I got a Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Saying that the usual, right? So well, she love me, uh, she changed. You don't want no apple, baby? You don't want apple? You love apples. Why you don't want an apple? You love apples. Remember? Look at daddy. Look. Hmm. She don't want it. Huh? I do got peanut butter. Y'all think I make a difference? Okay. Stop. Don't you throw them apples on the floor. Leave them right there. Pumpkin. I want some peanut butter in here. Think I want a lot. Okay, those potato chips. Those potato chips. With some salt. Want some potato chips? Dr. Pat, you the funniest person you know, then. You must don't know no funny people. Let me ask y'all this though. Hey, because I'll tell y'all something, right? Here's my position, and it's very it's very it's very sincere, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take her. I don't want to have this conversation like this. I'm gonna take her and sit her down. I gotta ask y'all. I gotta ask you. Come here, take it back. Take your tea tip. Cheese, some salt and vinegar potato chips, y'all. So hopefully that'll hold her. Come on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. My apologies, y'all. I had to make sure our show was on. Y'all, I was debating whether or not I was gonna discuss this, y'all. I really truly was. I was debating whether or not I was gonna discuss this. Uh, Probably just keep it. But the truth, y'all, I don't know, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Normally I know everything that I should do. I'm very, very clear. I'm not a man who needs instruction. I'm not a man who truly needs people's opinions, right? You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm supposed to do. I know where it's supposed to be. I know what it's supposed to look like. I got it all, right? In that regard. But here's where I struggle. I need y'all to think before y'all speak, okay? Don't just allow your emotions to override you. No matter what you think or I think, she has a mother. Okay? She came out. Has she behaved like one? No. Yet that is her mother, nonetheless. So my question then becomes then this. Am I when it, y'all know one of the things, let me back this up. Do y'all know one of the things that I really hated, why I really despised Sharana, y'all know this now because she kept me away from my daughter, right? She did everything she could to poison our relationship, right? When is it not that? When is it not that? And when is it, you know what? You just not, is that, is that up to me to make that decision? Is that up to me to make that decision? Because she contacted me yesterday after we haven't heard from her since November, y'all. We haven't heard from my mother since November. We didn't go back and forth or nothing like that. She just sent a bunch of pictures. She's very talented. She can draw. She sent a bunch of pictures. She said she's changed and things of that nature. She want to see her. She miss her. All of the things that she had said previously. My question is, y'all, it is something I should even entertain. And if not, why am I not entertaining? Am I not entertaining it for my own selfish reasons and because I'm upset? Because I would never want it to be that. If I didn't entertain it, it would only be because I don't trust that she'll stick around and she'll break her heart. But once again, y'all, we go back to this. Is that my decision to make? Is that my decision to make, Chad? A lot of y'all want to make decisions that are not yours to make. I had my decision. I laid down with her and gave my seed. That was my decision. That was my decision, y'all. That was the only decision I had. So my question, y'all, now what? So many things have happened, y'all. So much time elapsed. People think they can just, come. But like I said, y'all, I don't want to be one of them people that's trying to poison the relationship with my daughter out of spite. That's what a lot of people do, y'all. They don't care nothing about the child. It's about I want to hurt him. I want to show him. It's about a get back. Y'all, I don't want to. Y'all know I'm about revenge. I'm a very, very. I get that, y'all. But who am I to tell my daughter that? Like, who am I, y'all? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Does anybody understand what the beast is saying? Is it my job to protect her heart from her own mother? Is that my job as well? If she gonna run out on her, I can't stop it. But should I try? And is it my right to to stand in the way of it? No, y'all. What y'all think, huh? Now the beast. I give y'all good stuff. I need y'all to give me some. I need y'all to give me some. Y'all think about that. Let me go take this trash out, y'all. She got these dirty diapers in. Make the kitchen stink. Hold on. I'll be right back, team. It's tricky, y'all. Very, very tricky. Very, very tricky for the beast, y'all. Very, very tricky. I know this gonna get y'all going back and forth. But I'm not gonna look at the comments, y'all. I need y'all to come to some sort of consensus. And because there's gonna be a lot of dissenting opinions, yay, nay. But I tell y'all this, I don't want y'all to, what I want y'all to do is put your own personal feelings aside for this particular question and ask yourself, what's in the best interest of my daughter, man? Forget me, y'all. Forget the beast. Forget what y'all think about her personally. Beast. It that's all I want to deal with, y'all. Her. Is that up to me to make that decision? I think that's a very, very fair question. That's y'all showing y'all that I'm a man. I'm not just trying to take advantage of anybody. I'm not just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just trying to to use my position to crap on somebody. Hey, look at me. I don't have to tell y'all this. It was never about me trying to do this, y'all. Y'all, I didn't have a choice initially. Yes, y'all. The question is, do we all deserve redemption? Do we all deserve another chance? And if not, and if not, do I deserve one? Do you deserve like? But here's the thing: like, what qualifies it? It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on here, y'all. It's a lot going on, man. No, no, Perez, you don't know me. No, that's definitely not it. No, no, I never. No, that's not it, God. Yeah, you absolutely missed the mark. You're not listening, Perez. This has nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with me. I'm trying to take my personal feelings out of it one way or another, positive and negative. This has nothing to do with me. This is only about her, Perez. Just because a man is talking to you does not mean I have feelings for a woman. No, I could never feel anything for a woman that didn't feel anything for me. I'm too much of a man for that. I'm just Southern Breeze, Southern Breeze, Southern Breeze. What do you think, Southern Breeze? I see Southern Breeze say you getting angry. This situation, y'all, is very because y'all. Here's the thing. I just don't. The issue is the issue is this. I'm looking at worst case scenario, right? She's not accountable. She leaves her again. She doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Okay, is she gonna leave her? Does she deserve the right to leave her again? Does she deserve the right to walk out on her again? You see what I'm saying? It's not about me getting back. No, no, my daughter will always be with me. That's the bottom line. She's never gonna be. You know what I'm saying? That ain't never. I'm just saying, does she even deserve? Who am I, y'all? I guess I just shut that. Should he allow Burt lady to see gifts? Yes, that's really what it come down to. She both said she said yes. You're gonna make a lot of women mad with that one. Shout out to yeah. She got a consequence. I like that Southern Breeze. I like that. Shout out to Perez. What's the best for your daughter? And drama. For your daughter, drama. Remember, you always be a fun. We need to say what's best for a drama. No child deserves inconsistencies in their life. But is that up for us to make that decision though, Key Nicole? That's my question. Is it up to us to make those decisions? That's what I'm trying to make everybody understand. When you as a man let your seed loose and she spreads her legs, right? And she accepts that seed, and then that seed reaches that egg, and she decides that she's going to bear your children after 9 months. Y'all link for life. So is that up to you to make that decision? That's what I'm dealing with, y'all. Is that up for me to make that decision? Shout out to Kicks. I appreciate you, Kicks. Shout out to Lala. Even if you feel she doesn't deserve to see Gizmo, you have to let it play out. As long as she has you, she'll be okay. Well, but that's one thing, Lala. What about I deserve? Like what I didn't carry her. Does anybody understand what I'm saying? I want somebody to say they understand what I'm saying right now. Because I don't even know if am I being clear? Fancy, do you understand? Does anybody understand what I'm saying? I need somebody to tell me if they understand what I'm saying. I don't really know what my pumpkin gonna say. We all understand. Do you, Dottie? Okay. Because sometimes people that they may make it seem about something other than what it is. It's not about me. It's not about what I want or what we've experienced. I I don't want to make it about that. Like I told y'all, I had my choice. I had my choice. My choice was to not lay down with that woman and skeet between her legs, and I did it. Now she gave me a beautiful daughter, and that little girl ultimately saved my life. I get that. But now that she's contacted us, does she deserve chance? I'll give you an example. It's been what since November, and before then it was I can't remember. Like it's like so. Let's say for a minute, y'all, we start, and then all of a sudden, same thing, and we don't hear from her for another 6 months, a year. Does am I to make that? Am I to make that call, y'all? Is that your call to make? I want to see what people got to say. Just because she's doing the work, don't mean she don't have the right to me or mama. Mm-hmm. Got cheaper. Got cheaper. Guess what? This tomorrow. Maybe she won't remember. Good point. Answer: I gotta protect her peace. Prepare for the inconsistency. Fancy, you against it all together? But my question is that right? Fancy, you may be indeed right. Fancy, you may 100% be right. I know they not getting all this money. I get that. But hold on, y'all. What's yes, okay. That's a good question, y'all. Ah, let's say for many y'all. Let's fast forward it, y'all. Let's make this thing personal. Here we go. I'm her I'm her drug dealing violent daddy, right? I get jammed up again. I get out of prison. I want to see my daughter. You know all this. Do I deserve a right to know my daughter? Now, I didn't go away voluntarily. Well, some people may say I did because I committed crimes. Some people may say, beats you. You know what I mean? But y'all, I'm trying to be fair. Fair beats. She would say she agree with healthy boundaries because if it's fair, you're both the same. Your record is better now. It's fair, we're both the same. Look, Ed ain't got nothing for a nigga but good luck. Prison ain't force. Got sheep up. Prison ain't force. Yeah, that's right. Nah, damn sure ain't doing that. I damn sure ain't doing that. That's selling breeds. That's the last thing I'm doing. That's nah. You should know me better than that. Damn sure ain't putting them white devils in my business. That's all I need is them walking around, sniffing around, asking questions and trying to create boundaries and shit. Fuck them. They don't care nothing about my daughter. Only one that's gonna have her best interest at heart, for real, me and a few people in this chat that I've seen, and now my daughter. Oh man, I ain't thinking about man. Hell no. Don't worry about it, fans. You don't worry about the build up I got. I almost told you something. Shout out to Angie. Shout out to Kelly. There ain't no court involved here, Perez. No. No court involved here. If it was, I wouldn't be here. I know I can't stand people. I thought y'all might have something to give me. Are y'all split on this issue? Is that really what the issue is? Fancy said, I don't trust her. That's the bottom line. I will, Angie. I'm just. What do you mean, Maria? What could be missing? Tell me. What, Kelly? But y'all just well, it seems like y'all split. Y'all like from what I'm noticing is there's you know what I mean? It's there's people that's for and people against. If I know Ediva, she's against. If I know Fancy, she's against. Cheapo's clearly for. These are women who I respect and admire. Right? Like man. We said, yeah, I I was hoping y'all would have some more unity. Depending on your vantage point, depending on how long you've been in here seeing me go through this, I think that plays a part into it as well. Because some of y'all have been in here since have seen this process, you know what I mean, from for a year on plus, and some of y'all are very new. You know what I mean? Some of y'all are very new, and we'll put some tuna in this mat, y'all, for some protein. That makes sense. Shout out to Bird. Say, yo, what? Bird, let's hope we make it, man. Let's pray for me, dog. We're gonna try not to. I'm talking to you, Anson. Fuck me I just man, are y'all I just don't want to be one of them niggas that made it about him, man. I just don't. That's the thing. I don't want to be one of them guys that just made it about him. It's all about how I feel. It's about what I want. You know what I'm saying? In regards to, and it's not about her. It's personal. I don't, I'm not signing up for that. I'm too much of a man for that. And always will be. Too much of a man for that, chat. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. Too much of a man for that. I'm just gonna tell y'all, right? Just be real with y'all. It seemed like some cold blooded shit to keep a child away from a mother that's asking, can she speak? That seems like some cold blooded shit, man. That seems like some cold blooded shit. Some cold blooded shit. Oh, shit, y'all. Decision, chat. Y'all wanna know what's crazy? Normally, I always know what to do. Weird, man. That's the that's the hella part. Normally, I always got the answer. I'm full of I'm full of bravado. I'm full of bravado. I'm fearless. You know what I'm saying? I got it. It's all good. That's just that's the agenda, huh? Dinner, y'all. You don't like it, huh, fans? Hmm? Come on, take it. Come on. Come on, eat. Mhm. All right, chat. Eat some dinner, baby. Dinner. Okay. Y'all, this is what we got, y'all. That macaroni and cheese with a little bit of noodles and some tuna in there, and a little bit of mayonnaise. And let's see if she knows what's left. I could write about it. That's true, Angie. I just I'm really interested to know if I can get something, if I can get something out of here. Mm. Everybody ain't like you, man. Fancy. Stop that thing. It's your food. You better stop. Don't you? If you throw that food, you're gonna get in trouble. Here you go. Here. Oh, hey, oh, there go. What's up? How you doing? Good, got my- You want to see it on it? You want to see it on it? What's up? What's up? Oh, it was good. No, sir, B. Fancy, you speaking as a mother and a great one at that. I get that. Is there any way that the younger version of fantasy, are you know what I'm saying? The less experienced fans. Can y'all give me that perspective as well? 21, 22-year old version. No, you eat that. Just bring him back. Yeah. Because I know people in my chat have had life experiences as well. How did y'all deal with it? Stop. You know what? I'm not playing these games. Are you eating or not? You either eating or not. Here. Come on, think about it. Okay, you're not okay. It's okay. Come on, let's get up. We don't come on, we're not playing games at the table. It's okay. Come on, let's go. Go. Come on, come on. Get up here. I get it, Southern Breeze. I know y'all couldn't. I get it. Even at that age, y'all, hmm? I got it, fancy. You and Southern doing you Southern breezing. Edible on the same type of time. Yeah, got it. Yeah. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them, Daddy. I don't tell you no lie. I don't tell you no lie. Last thing I wanted to do, y'all, is like that flighty stuff, y'all, that the end and man, and she trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? Whether what's going on, and she thinking she not good enough. Gizmo thinking something wrong with her. I'm like, Pumpkin, you ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunately you didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You didn't do nothing, baby. You didn't do nothing wrong. It's not nothing you did. This is beyond you. But she not understanding that. All she know is my mama ain't here for me. That's all she know. Then y'all, do she resent me for keeping her away, or do she resent me for not trying hard enough? Do she resent me for trying to help it, for trying at all? You know what I'm saying? Like, Dad, she didn't care. Like, why did you keep trying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, Pumpkin, that's your mom. Like, like, who am I? You know what I'm saying? Like, mm, yeah, I can share. Don't say underage, Editor, make it sound like I'm something petty in this goddamn chat. Editor, stop trying to act like, oh, stop doing that, Editor. You act like some woman over 35 is not problematic as well. A woman is a problem if she's a problem. Like stop doing that. I know you didn't, but that's how it's gonna read. I know you didn't mean that, but don't why don't you say in this chat? You may be right. I'm not saying you're wrong. Just use a both. You may okay. It still came out though. Anyway, to answer Southern Breed's question, hey, can we talk like adults? I think I'm ready now. I said the voice message. Since you've known me, I've been a man and I've never spoken like anything else. So for you to insinuate that we need to talk like adults would be an assertion on my part that I need to. He said, no, I didn't mean that. I meant my that he sent me a bunch of pictures that she drew of her and some other things that she was drawing and just I love you. I love Blair Renee, Miss Shaw. You know what I'm saying? I'll, I believe I've changed and I can't call you from where you are, from where I am. I gotta call you when I go to the water park. Uh, I've been praying for the opportunity to hear your voice, something like that. No, we know the world don't wait on us. We know that. We do know that. Things move on, and you know what I mean. They said we get that. My question, Miss Fam, is: am I the one to make that decision for her, though? That's the y'all. That's the thing. That's the crux of this. That's the crux of this. And why am I doing it? Is my intentions to keep her safe and to protect her, or am I doing it for some nefarious purposes because I'm mad that she has never been there for her or me, and we go and we sat and we're going through so much without her. See, your women can't deny that, right? I don't. I That's on the table here. That's on the table, chat. I don't want to dismiss that. Miss, would that make any sense? Angie, stop saying it's my call. We know that. I'm saying I want your Angie, you get on my goddamn nerves sometimes. You see her for herself as she gets older. I would tell baby girl that's just her family. You don't even say she's a. You are exceptional. You self right. But do I edible? Because we are a village. We weren't made to do things alone. Shout out to Kina Cole. I saw that. What you say, Maria? What you say? I haven't seen anything from you. What you say? What give me you say that's bad advice. Give me good advice then. I'm listening. I'm watching. That sounds good, man. I'm gonna eat some banana pudding I made yesterday. I fed my daughter and we had some tuna mac, like some tuna with some macaroni and cheese with some tuna in it. I'm stressed. Let me see. What did Maria say? Where's she at? Maria, did you comment? Let me see. She haven't commented yet. We just finished homemade cake. That sound good. Somebody will tell her that's part of her bloodline until she has a full understanding. Man, I envy y'all who don't have to make these decisions. Boy, tell you black men better protect your seeds, man. This stuff is man, especially if you want to do it right. Do not these things like these things like it's not a like I just hate y'all when people think that they can just when they think that you know what I'm saying when they think that it's only about them and it's about them and them alone. Like no, it ain't just about you. That's real. I said her safety and well being is baby girl main priority. You went through the same thing before, so why would you? So what? So you say what? So you say what? Maria, what do you say? You say what? Or is that to lean towards a nay or a yay? Like what? Like where do you lean? Where do you fall at in that? Okay, so give me okay. Awesome. Either way it goes, you handle things the best way. That y'all live your blessed with discernment, all that. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Okay, Southern Breeze. Let me put on the shirt. Y'all don't ask me about that. Somebody asked me about that before. I'm not gonna tell y'all about that. Maybe one day. Struggle with things, y'all. You just want to try to do what's, you know what I'm saying? You just want to try to do what's right. Uh, just I need some more undershirts. These undershirts just tear up. Outside, y'all. I'm gonna take her outside for a walk. I got fresh air. Poll interesting. Why not? Okay. Oh, it ain't on here, y'all. My poll thing ain't on. I don't know what thing does this. 1 minute it's in there, 1 minute it's not. Nope, no poll thing. It's not in there. I don't know what my poll thing disappears and comes back. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm gonna take it. We go outside. Hey, you. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you run around. I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna put you off the shoes. Yeah, let's let you. Let's take you outside, baby. Put your shoes. Oh, y'all. Y'all, I'm looking for her shoes. Hold on. Hold on. I guess we'll be doing stuff behind my back with her shoes. Pumpkin, what you do with your shoes? Oh man. Baby. Put her on these, man. I don't know where the mother was at. Come on. Come on, baby. Hopefully you can still fit a size 5. I don't know what to just try to let's see. Come on. Okay, come on. One, two, two. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let me turn this Wi-Fi off. Hold on. Off. Trip. Come on, little girl. Okay, wait. Okay. Yes. Catch. Yes. Oh, oh man, what you know, man? We just we're just trying, y'all. Just trying to y'all, I think we just all trying to make the best decisions that we can. Oh, oh. Yes, Maria. Yes. Yes. Do I have custody of? Yes. Because she mine. I don't know. I don't need no white court tell no white court tell me that. They wasn't there. They wasn't there. They wasn't there when I had her. Tell me what. They don't tell me what to do. Yeah, Maria, you knew. We done been through. We done been through a lot of that. Them showing up and trying to
make demands and CPS and DFACs. And yeah, we done been through it all. I'm like, that was nigga, listen, it's my blood. Y'all don't tell me what to do. Yeah, I'm not one of these, I'm none of these weak black men out here that y'all gonna get to push around. This ain't your seed. I don't gotta go to you. I don't gotta go to you to ask for permission to be a father to my child. Go to hell. They don't like black men like me, la la. They know our stars, so they okay, he the type of guy who gon' he had these niggas raised in hell. Yeah, you bet I will. You wanna make demands and my time. I told myself I was never going back to court. That's why I'm able to do this, Maria, because because of what I went through. Bro, I told myself I would never go through that again. And I meant it. You want to play games with a child? You want to start trying to sick? You want to start trying to, make my life a living hell? Don't worry about it. You ain't that kid and go to hell. You won't never see me again. Catch me when I turn 8. I ain't playing them games. I don't like when they get involved in stuff, y'all, they get messy. And besides, they like I said, once again, y'all, their best interest is never the children. It's never these children. They couldn't care less. These people are about control. And I don't, and listen, I serve my creator. That's it. I don't bow to man, woman, nor beast. That's that. Oh, Chad, man. Come on, take a butt, y'all. Let her get out, y'all. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Facts just to see it's all taken. Dr. Shoes, and like, yo, the old nigga you rock could never. The old nigga you seeing Angie would never. He could never. He would never. Stop, Gizmo. Somebody put classy beast in the chat. And when I tell y'all to put something in the chat, y'all better start putting in the chat. I'm gonna end these lives. Who y'all think y'all is? Where's Kelly at? Where's Pillsbury? She's still in the chat. I ain't seen her. Thank you, Miss Fam. Appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes. Ooh, that boy put that thing on. That boy, that boy gonna put that thing on. Miss Fam. Hey, Miss Fam, I go around the mother. Listen, they say, listen, Beast, we need you to taste. Hey, Miss Fam, this you. Beast, I need you to take me someplace, but these are very, very, just sit there and look. Just sit there and don't say nothing. Okay. Don't let them know how ignorant you is. I'm gonna tell them you a lawyer. Doc, okay, I got you. Don't say nothing. Okay, I got you. I got you. Hey, remember? Okay. Stop, take a butt. Stop running. Come on, we gotta go this way. Hey, remember that Kevin Hart? Hey, Miss Film. Okay. Peace. Don't say nothing. They don't know how ignorant you is. I'm trying to get this promotion. Okay. Because you don't be dressed to the T. Just sit there. Just nod your head. Okay. Hey, Maria, would that be cool? Just listen, take a beast to work day. Please don't say nothing. Shout out to Pam. Hey, Pam, you enjoy what? You got to Miss Pam. Where is she? I ain't got no rash. You on the rashy beast. Oh, keep it going. I ain't got no damn rash. Little ash. It might be a little ashy. Take the R off there. Typos. Not dollars. Santa Maria, okay. Hmm. Yes. Come on, Pumpkin. Let's come back down. Yeah, we're still kind of far away from the sidewalk, but I like it. Close. Where's these? Oh. I told y'all know y'all know I always be serious about black men dressing better. Y'all know I always be telling black men that I want them to dress better. Hey ladies. Hmm? Hey, Miss Phil, I done been to talk you out of your. Y'all bought this thing. It's crazy. You bought this thing in here? I thought the nigga was a doctor. Hey, Miss Phil, I have a stethoscope around my neck. Beast MD. Mark. This is me talking to you. Hey, Miss Phil, this is me bringing them to your professional piece. You said, Beast, what's up? What's up, Mark? I'd like to introduce you to my fiance, the Beast. Yeah, what's up, Mark? You pitching me under the table. Hey, Miss Morgan, you pitch me. Don't, Beast. No. Can't say that. Okay. Hey, everybody. Hey, LaShonda. What's up, Shonda? It's not too hot here. It's in Atlanta. It's not too hot. Here, come here. You come back up here. Let's get away from the street. Come on. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, Maria. Maria say Beauty and the Beast. Give me a hug. Can I have a hug? Oh, she's a mall. Oh, chat. What are you doing? What are you doing? Decisions. I got. Come on, I know you want to walk around, but you can't. Stop. No, don't snatch away from me. Don't stop it. Don't you pull away from me. Oh, come on, Gizmo. Let me tell Gizmo's crew is out. Come on, y'all. Let's go see Gizmo's crew. Come on, you want to go see your crew? For y'all who knew, y'all can get to meet Gizmo's crew. I be hating when the boys be hanging around. I'm like, get your dumb ass out there and go get punched in the mouth. Hanging around these girls. So stupid ass. Beat it, sissy. Come on, take a bite. Come on, take it. Mhm. Dumb ass. Mhm. Hey, big ol' Gizmo's crew, y'all. Hey, ladies, look at Gizmo's crew. That's her crew. Hey, ladies, we was coming to see y'all. Y'all, what y'all was doing? We were just standing right there because those kids kept ding dong ditching us. Everybody. We were standing right there because those kids kept ding dong ditching us. Ding dong who? Ding dong ditching. I mean, when you bang on somebody, you go and run. That's what they was doing. Okay. Hey, what's up, ladies? Y'all ladies all right? Come on, y'all. Y'all like, hey, Miss Jennings, look at the crew. I came to bring y'all girl to see y'all. Don't
Okay.
Don't talk to the other people. Who is the other people? Angel, Money, they all fake. All fake? Yes. Y'all don't like them? We don't mess with them? No. So we this our team. This our squad. Okay, good. I got it. Okay, good. Y'all heard that. We don't talk to nobody else. This who we with, y'all. So don't mess with this, okay? Y'all understand this?
Seeing that's in order, I should kind of.
Tell everybody in the chat. Y'all say hi, ladies. Okay. She don't even want to know. It's hot out here.
It's hot. It is hot out. They had kept coming to ding dong the charge. So we just came outside and just tried to see who was trying to ding dong dish on our door. Because they did it 2 times. They banged, went out, we went outside, see who was it, but they already ran.
Right. So y'all know who we with. So y'all understand the rules. This is the proof here. So y'all, okay. All right, as long as we know the rules. Okay. What y'all doing? Y'all chairs? Y'all gonna do a chair? What y'all doing in chairs?
No, our dance team is like kind of over because we don't live here. No, but
how's it over? How the dance team is over?
We know we doing it somewhere else. So if you want to still do it, you gotta like. We not. Like, you heard?
Yeah, y'all put together one. Let the chat see. Y'all put together one of y'all chairs. Let's see what y'all got. Come on, show the people something. Let's see what y'all got. It better be good now. Y'all get it together now. Let me know when y'all start. Show Gizmo something. Show Gizmo what you gonna do. The crew. Yeah, this is absolutely. Okay, let me know when y'all set it up.
Wait, no, we not ready.
All right. Shout out to the chat. We're talking about 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
3. That was cute. That was cute. That was.
Oh, wait, hold, wait. Wait. Y'all know I'm terrible with this. Hold on. Wait a minute. The camera's broke.
Is it?
How'd you flip the camera around? I forgot that fast. What did y'all do, y'all? How do you flip it to see y'all? Wait, which one is the button?
But you will.
Y'all don't even know. Wait a minute. Where's the camera?
Yeah.
See, I hate this technology. I just did it. Y'all, where's when you flip it around at? How you flip it? Hey, everybody. Yo, how do you flip it around? How do you flip it? No. Nice. Y'all don't know what y'all. Okay, we can do it like this. All right, y'all go ahead. I don't know what happened, y'all, that fast. I knew how to flip it around 2 seconds ago.
I'm famous now.
All right, go ahead, ladies.
That was cute. That was cute. That was cute, but not even. Oh, that was cute. That was cute. That was cute. I guess that whole cheer was a mess, and y'all really think y'all tough, but y'all really can't give up. That was cute. I guess we need this.
Yeah, that was good.
We haven't practiced that in like a year.
That was great. Oh, y'all got another? Okay, all right, we got another one.
Boring. I didn't want to do that. Boring. We are about to start snoring. Can I see?
Yay! Genesis want to see what y'all say.
OG Genesis, you're going to get banned again.
No, not when I'm on there. I got to be in there. No, as long as I'm in the camera, we good. That was the key. They didn't. I wasn't in it last time. Gizmo, stop! I thought you wanted me to pick you up. Well, get down then. You asked me to pick you up, then you don't want me to pick you up.
Don't yell like Gizmo.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Y'all ladies enjoying your summer vacation?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Just a little bit. Not when they messing with us.
Okay.
I just came up here for 1 day to see my cousin. No, we staying up here till Friday.
It is hot. I gotta go get her in the shower. Y'all say see you later, Gizmo. I'm tired of this.
I can tell you because I'm
There you go. Look, Gizmo. Gizmo ready to go. She don't want. She don't want to be bothered with nobody. Lord have mercy. Say see you later, ladies. Y'all be good, okay? Y'all did a good job on the chair.
Thank you. I like
Y'all-
your hoops.
Say thank you, take it back. Come on, baby. Oh, all right, y'all. I forgot the dang on button that fast. Okay. Oh, shoot. Yeah, little girls. Yeah, what can I do? Like, yeah, Unico. Yeah, normally that's the case, but this ain't a normal situation. Them little girls, they don't be playing. Did y'all? They talking about we don't mess with them, like we all together. Talking about we don't mess with them. Yeah, I'm getting bit up, y'all. I should have put on some. Whew, I should have put on some Itchy Beast. Somebody put Itchy Beast in the chat. Grumpy Itchy Beast. You want to walk? You want to walk a little bit? Hey, give me a hand, though. I don't want you walking. You stop making excuses and complain about the heat. Make excuses. I'm just out of it. Ain't no excuses. I'm out of here. You have to be itchy. Yes, itchy now. Some of them little girls gotta start getting in baths. Stinky. Stop. Poor little girls. Sure. Musty and stuff. Mama's got to do a better job helping little girls take care of their hygiene. Like, come on now. Let's get that together. Fancy, nobody asked you. Stop trying to co-sign. Yes, Edward. Yes, I smelt them. Yes. Ain't no way outside playing, y'all. Don't. That's no excuse. Okay, it's no excuse. Wait for the girl smelling like that. It's unacceptable. Them girls, that hygiene products that they need. This is height weight, 180. I'm 230. My height weight is 180. Your height and business, yeah. And I'm so ready to get with this shit. No. I said 5'9". Oh, no, I want to be 6'2". That's weird. That makes sense. Oh, take it back. Hey, baby. Come on. That's Amber. Oh, yeah. Yeah, even Gizmo, she wanted to come in, yo. You can tell. She ain't complain. I got bit up, y'all. They told me I'm fat. Look at Gizmo, y'all. Gizmo scratching. Look, Gizmo scratching, y'all. Y'all see Gizmo scratching her leg. She's scratching. All right. Y'all ain't take on. Look at Gizmo. She crossing the sheep all messed up. All right. Shoot, y'all don't take them jokers long to get busy. Hey, don't take them jokers long to get busy. Dog it. Hey. Can't wait, can't wait, no, can't wait. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, Ella. Oh, yes. 100%. So whatever it takes. Yes, once y'all know y'all to listen. Listen, it's one thing for a little boy to be musty. Boys now, listen. Man, that group of little girls shouldn't have smelled that way. Unacceptable. It's unacceptable. Y'all 100% unacceptable. All right. And if I'm telling you that as a man, I know you should know it. Yeah. Good, y'all. Hey, give me that. Hey, no more chips. You done eating chips. You want no dinner? Won't eat no chips. Stop that. Let it go. Come here. Take the shoes off.
Okay. There we go. Wipe it down. I gotta take this stuff off. Shit, I'll do it. Bam. Ah, the mic make it in here yet? It's there. They got you good, Gizmo. I'll wipe you down. You got a bath yesterday. Yeah, you got a bath yesterday. You don't need one. Uh, uh, okay. Oh, man. All right, let's do it. Shit. I got the towel off, y'all. Ah, got to get that up. Stop throwing it. Hey, Gizmo, come here. Come here. You gotta get in the, hey, you gotta get in here till I figure this out. You move around too much. I gotta get you out the way. I gotta, I gotta get it together. Yep, y'all. I got this doggone I'm dressed y'all up under here. Spilled this, y'all. I kicked it over and I didn't clean it up. Mosquitoes. Jesus Christ. Shoot. Yeah, dressed. This is weird. Damn it. Hey. She got everything. Okay. Jesus Christ. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Beast is in the house. The king of the mosquitoes. Shoot, y'all. Dang, I wasn't out there that long. No, Brooklyn said, make sure I'm out of my drawers. That's what she said. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Jesus. It's in like a mother sucker. Y'all got, telling y'all something. Jesus. They got me. Dang, y'all, they told me up fast. They didn't take no time. Y'all got remind the beast. Pink Rose, she will. Pink Rose, watch this on replay. Pink Rose, remind the beast to get some calamine lotions. I think I got some, but I don't think so. Shut up, Kelly. I ain't no damn freak. This ain't no damn sex capade. I'm obese. Gotta get some damn calamine lotion. I think that's the stuff.
That's good. They did a good job on me. They did a real good job. I want to guess what I was there. I wanted to address that. I had to shoot. Ugh. Oh, I don't have none of that. Vicks. I ain't got no Vicks. Got no Vicks, is it? Shit, y'all. Oh, y'all. Dang, y'all. All right, chat. Y'all, listen, y'all. All right, chat. Y'all, listen, y'all. In this live, y'all. I'm itchy. Answer call. Y'all know what it is. 100% undisputed beast. Y'all itchy. Damn mosquitoes. Emmy. 100%. Yeah, y'all ain't going. Emmy. 100%. Yeah, y'all ain't going through all that.